Jesus made it rather clear that we are to seek the kingdom of God first. Now, why would that be? Because Jesus knew that the kingdom wasn't a part. The kingdom was a whole. W-H-O-L-E. The kingdom is everything, not something that is a part of something else. The kingdom is that something else. It is all else. It was Carl Sagan, my favorite atheist, who said, a scientist, who said that the cosmos is all there is. Well, he meant all there was to see. But when we speak of cosmic or cosmos, we speak of all that really is. All that's seen, all that's not seen, all that was, all that will be, all that is, everything. So say it with me. The kingdom is the whole, W-H-O-L-E. Now I want to give you a scientific axiom and let you live with it the rest of your life. Kurt Koffker, a psychologist, some years ago, many years ago in fact, made this statement. The whole is greater than the sum of its individual parts. Now that sounds like a mystery to you, but let me explain it. The kingdom is the whole. You are a part. What you believe is a part. Doctrines, that's a part. Everything is a part. Pile all those parts together, and they are not as significant as the whole put together. Well, perhaps you'll understand it better when I give you an illustration. We're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, looming before us is a large pile of stuff. Upon closer examination, we see it's made out of spherical things called tires and rubber and steel and glass and chrome and a lot of other things. Weird pieces, weird parts. And I say to you, what do we have here? And you say to me, well, that's a car, that's an automobile. I said, it's a what? You say it's a car. It's something that automobiles itself. It goes along by itself. Well, it doesn't look like it. Well, it may not look like it, but it is. Believe me, it is. But I can't see it. So we go away, and let's say we're back the next week. And there, sitting in the same position, is a sleek, beautiful automobile that looks like it's racing down the freeway even now. Where did that come from? It is a collection of all the things that were parts lying in a pile. But there was a swarm of workmen, experts, knew where they belonged and knew where those parts belonged and knew what they were doing, and they went into action. They began to get this part and this wheel and that chunk of glass and that piece of cloth and everything until, voila, before their very eyes, what they had created, no, they hadn't created, they had assimilated it. They had put it together. Now, let's say it again. The whole, the automobile ready to go, is greater than the sum of its individual parts. Now look at me. You are a part of the kingdom, a significant part. If it could go without you, it couldn't go as well. Some are more integral parts than others. But you can be a part of it. You are a part of it. And when you let the great assimilator, the great innovator, the great creator, fit you into the kingdom as a whole, whether it's in the community, whether it's in the larger kingdom in eternity, you're a part of it. And I want these words to ring in your mind over and over again, challenging you to study the situation. The whole is greater than the sum of its individual parts. No wonder, he said, seek the kingdom. He didn't say, seek a part of the kingdom, seek this part of the kingdom, seek grace, seek doctrine, seek faith, seek that, seek this. He said, seek the whole. The issue is you'll find it. And you'll discover that the whole is all you need. Everything in the whole, W-H-O-L-E, enough to meet your need in all of life and the demand for godliness. That scientist didn't know what he was doing. That psychiatrist didn't have any idea what he started. But he was talking about the kingdom he knew nothing about. Hear it again. The whole, the kingdom, is greater than the sum total of its individual parts. What are we to say to that? Well, let's get together. I think we can count for more together. I think if we believe things, we don't have to believe them by themselves. When we get the kingdom in center stage, they all fit around the kingdom and they fit with each other. That may seem a mystery to you, but work on it, and one day, voila, you'll understand.